Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. Today's viewer request is from Anarchy. He requests an A-10 versus Mig-19 dogfight, and I must admit I've had this on my to-do list literally for years, and I've ignored it because I just thought it was going to be an absolutely terrible asymmetric one-sided matchup. But I spoke to the boys, or some of the boys, and they said no, it's going to be a brilliant match, you should definitely do it. So here we are today, let's see what happens. It's going to be our usual rules. We put them 5 miles away. We merge to make sure that we've merged more or less fairly, and then we let them fight. We'll try with missiles, and then we'll try with guns. Guys, the reason I didn't want to do it is because I thought the A-10 is going to win every time. And that's simply because of technological asymmetry, in my opinion. The A-10 has 1980s missiles, very, well, relatively modern missiles, all-aspect missiles. The Mig-19 is stuck in the early 1950s with unreliable, non-dogfight rear aspect missiles. In my opinion, they're going to merge. The A-10 is going to turn tight as it can because it's a straight-wing jet. It's going to shoot the Mig-19's jet pipe with its 1980s missiles, and the same thing will happen every time. I don't see any way that the Mig-19 can win this, hence why I didn't want to do it. But Dark's confident Mig-19 can win. What's your thoughts?
We're talking about the Mig-19, whose afterburners literally just dump fuel and ignite it. Bright flame coming out of the back. It's not like a modern afterburner.
So it's a turbojet rather than a turbo fan. There's no shielding cold air. So it's hot, yeah.
The thing is, if you actually manage to dodge the 2 missiles, that's when it's going to get interesting. When you get down towards the guns, that's going to be when it gets interesting.
I'm not even sure that's right. Let's say A-10 fires its missiles, Mig-19 somehow dodges them, even though it doesn't have countermeasures, and then the Mig-19 has the advantage. Well, I don't think its missiles are going to be any use against a high-manoeuvring, high-flare, cool-engine jet, personally, so it will go to guns and guns. But you know how hard it is to take a hard manoeuvring jet when you're not very manoeuvrable jet, trying to shoot it down with an old non-radar gun sight. I mean, that's going to be hard, in my opinion.
I think the A-10 has an advantage with just the pure number of rounds, and it's going to be a little bit easier for most people to fly. But I think skill and then tactics will rule everything.
Welcome in viewers, first battles 1v1 with missiles. We're starting at 10,000 feet, we're over the Andes Mountains, we've both got 2 air-to-air missiles. I'm aware that this can carry 4, but as Simba pointed out, it's very unlikely you would actually see a real combat jet loaded out with 4, so I think 2 missiles will be fine. Simba, are you ready to go?
Ready.
Force merge as usual, just to keep everything good. That's it. Air mode, TMS, search for Simba. Locked. Can't fire on merge viewers because it would be even more stupidly unfair. In case I didn't point out, Simba's jet also doesn't have any countermeasures, so he's about to get a sidewinder up his tailpipe. Merge and fight. Okay, one problem is that jet is hard to see. Right, I'm just going to get a head-on shot now as I can with my technology, and job's a good one. One Simba down. Guys, my sidewinder isn't turning on. That's weird. I'm in air-to-air mode, I'm TMS forward, and the sidewinder won't turn on. So I guess we quit that. Oh, there he goes. It was somewhere else. Right, bye Simba. Nothing he can do. Nothing he can do. What are you going to do, Simba? Huh. Yeah, what can you do? Alright, should we swap it around, see if I can escape it?
Tried to do the only thing I could and fly into the sun.
Yes, I suppose. The sun is behind a cloud though, unfortunately. Viewers, we thought we would just try it the other way around for the lols, and unpause now. Full power on, afterburner on, which you have to turn on manually because Russian 1950s. Turn my sidewinder, power on, or whatever it's called. Turn my guided missiles on. That's it, I'm ready to fight. I've got to do something different. See ya, nerd. He's going to turn as fast as he can, and the best thing I can do, I can't get to the clouds in time, so I'm going to hide down here. Because the sidewinder won't go very far down here. 2 miles at the most.
Sure about that?
Something came off?
Something came off what? Who, me?
You, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you lost an aileron.
Yeah,
Lost an
left aileron's
aileron?
gone.
Okay.
Speed.
That's the fed.
Did you shoot me, Simba?
No,
No.
just-
You went
you
too
just-
fast.
you
No,
just-
you, when you went, your diving turn, it ripped off.
Okay then. That seems fair. Right, let's go. I already feel like the loser here. At least I've outrun the first merge. That was my main problem. So going high will definitely force you to die. Right, I think he's lost me significantly. So all I need to do now is off the afterburner and hunt.
Need to pull your RPMs way back to get off afterburner.
Roger, noted. Wow, this plane's really hard to fly, it turns out.
There you go, out of afterburner. If you kept them off, you can go back to full mill.
Roger.
I'm just turning it back on.
Yep. I'll need that. Shit sticks. I had an opportunity and I've wasted it. I'm getting out of here, boys. Alright. Let's try that again. Simba's all-seeing eye was all over me like a cheap suit. Okay, afterburner off. I'm going to outrun him without afterburner. Let's do some serious outsmarting, guys. Well, this has already turned into a massive tactical battle, but... Well, I suppose I still think it's the only way this thing can win. Fucking hell, I cannot shake him. Just got to try and get him out bullseye. Beat his missile. Missile defeated. Alright. I'm now in a turn fight I really don't want to be in. Go to guns. Alright. So if I can get him slow enough, it's going to struggle, I reckon, even with the big wings. No, you don't. No, you don't. Right. Getting out of ways and getting out of here. Well, so much for the short, quick battles, guys.
I mean, all you're gonna do is run out of gas with that
I know.
battle
it's all-
style.
What can I do?
Fight like a man.
You can't, because you got twice the turn rate as me. I can just outsmart you. That's all I can do. You can't see me through the mountain viewers, so gives me a small chance of escape. And right, I'm gonna try something else. Watch this, viewers. Right, I know he needs to be within a mile and a half for a sidewinder rear shot. So I probably achieved that already. Oh, fucking aeroplane! It just lost control. I don't know what happened there.
Rip your wing off.
Victory
Rip
is
your wing.
mine.
I'm not sure about this ripping wings off every time you pull. Gets a bit boring for me. Alright, well there you go. Very weird defeat, viewers. Stand by. Fire A-10. Dark Mig. Are you ready, Dark?
Yep.
Alright, Dark. This was your idea. Well, kind of. So, let's see what you've got. Oh, by the way, its wings just fall off whenever you manoeuvre. So have fun with that. Dark sticking to 400 knots. That's unexpected. I was on max power. Well, he's gone into a turn fight against an A-10. He's actually doing pretty well. Right, well done, Dark. It looks like this thing can dogfight and keep it at the right speed.
Just a matter of time.
Guys, what's 400 knots in clicks per hour? But 800, 700, 700, isn't it? Roger, but he's in Wes fire, so I'm not sure you're going to get a missile shot off.
All he's got to do is get to the driver's seat.
Look how much altitude Dark's having to trade to keep speed. Oh, dearie me. Well, it looks like this idea's not going to work. It's now in gun Wes. Did he fire a shot out of Wes there? He did, didn't he? Or out of limits. Oh, shot! Without tracers or radar gun sight, first shot won. Well done. Well tried, Dark. But, yeah, good luck with that. GP, A-10, push Mig, go. Fight.
Merged.
Climbing turn from the Mig. Is it just going to go up to blow up? I don't know. Oh, hello.
lost sight.
Huh. How about that, guys? Or has he? No, he hasn't. Can he turn it into a position, a firing position? Probably not. Probably the closest so far to a kill shot. Oh, push! Who expected this to happen? No one expected this to happen. Don't get me wrong, we love our push, but... Wow. All right. Oh, he lost his airfoil. Oh, the A-10's falling to pieces.
Just ripped me right one off because that's where push damaged me.
Well, you're still flying. Could that be a sidewinder ski shot? He's still going, he's still going. No, he's not. Just die, GP.
This one.
Just die. Oh.
You're out. Even I can't miss.
Mental note, never piss push off. Or put some 1950s MiG. Alright.
Is that a classic lose the sight, lose the fight thing there?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, there you go. It is actually quite hard to see that little jet in this atmosphere. Alright. Me, A-10, Cannibal, MiG, or should I say my breakfast, unpause. Breakfast would be nice right now. And air-to-air gun sight, check. Alright, viewers, I've got a different plan this time. So what I need to do is turn around. We're going to merge. He's going to have speed. I'm not. I've got to turn around as quickly as I can. What's the quickest way of turning around a jet? Well, it is. I'll show you in a minute. It is this.
No afterburner.
Actually, wouldn't the quickest way be the opposite direction?
In terms of time, I remember a pilot somewhere saying it was this. I stand to be corrected, viewers. Anyway, that was a really easy win. Guys, do you want to do more missiles, or do you want to go to guns at this point?
I would like to take Dark on.
Missiles?
Yeah.
Alright, I just want to let that body die. Oh, what a lovely kill, guys. A-10, Dark, and Simba is in MiG. Go! Merge. Well, Simba's going straight into a turn fight, which he cannot win. But he's going to try it. Can you force an error from the A-10? Oh, Jesus, he fired his gun as well. Well, he managed to do a one circle and get guns on target. But he's traded a lot of altitude for it. After the second circle, the A-10's starting to gain angle. Now, what's he going to do now? He's decided it's time to get out of Wes of that missile. Can that missile be fired in time? I don't know. Well, Dark's all butterfingers. And Simba's escaped, and it's gone tactical. Alright, here we go. Just a reminder for the MiG, if you're going fast, bits fly if you're playing while you try and turn. I learned that the hard way. Alright, now, they're both blind. Well, actually, yes, they're both blind, so now it's who can find the other guy quicker. I think the A-10 had a shot and didn't take it there from the rear, but we'll see. Going to be who finds the other guy first, pretty much.
I have a cheat code for that.
I think they've both found each other.
RWR.
Oh yes, good idea. He's got an RWR as well, but it's horrifically bad. Well done, Mig, for surviving so long, but he's got into scissors, and I would not want to be in scissors with the A-10, but can he get a shot with a gun? He might be able to. Oh! Bad fire rate in those 30mm guns.
Lost
Oi! Yeah, and Someone said it's a much harder plane to fly, and that was an example of it, where the A-10 was much easier. So that one. Guys, do you want to swap around for the lulz? Simba, A-10 we've swapped around basically. Dark, Mig, go. So from what I've seen in a couple of bites now, there is a 1 circle opportunity for the Mig, but it won't go 2 circle. At that point, it's just lost too much altitude. So 1 circle, try with guns, and then run away like Simba did. Run away bravely. So we are hashing out a possible tactic. And then it's incumbent on the A-10 when the MiG runs away to try and get a sidewinder up his bop-bop. Climbing turn by Dark, climbing turn by Simba. They're both max turn rate. No one could get their nose on the other. So it's essentially the 1 circle chance has passed. What's Dark going to do? Because we're now 2 circle and the A-10 has got angle. Dark's sticking in the fight, he's not giving up. But look how much altitude he's actually to trade in. Simba's fight now. Reverse into scissors. Exactly where the MiG doesn't want to be. Some frigging tennis balls land. Still, Dark sticks in the fight stubbornly, like a stubborn Dark. Possible sidewinder? No. And Dark is running out of speed. He's running out of room. Possible sidewinder. Where's nearly over a glacier, and then was that a kill or did he break himself up?
Oh no, I killed him.
It was a kill.
Good shot.
30 mils hurt.
Yeah, they do, don't they? All right, guys. You know what? I think that's a precursor for how the gun battle's going to go as well. Would you like to terminate the missile battle there, guys? Because we're starting to see a pattern here, aren't we? Or does anyone want to try something new?
I think the only way missiles would be effective is if we were doing 3v3, 4v4, and somebody could actually like sneak out and
then it really changes. Okay, so for 1v1, missiles, 5 wins to A-10, 1 shock win to the Mig-19. It may have even been 60 A-10. Either way, it was overwhelming. And we tried loads of stuff, right? We tried booming and zooming through. We tried 1 circle and an escape. We tried 2 circle and continue. And nothing really works. The only time the MiG won was when the A-10 lost sight, which is, you know, it's a thing that happens, obviously. But kind of, this is why I didn't want to do the fight, because it's so asymmetric. Guys, let's carry on 1v1, but now let's go to guns only. All right, Simba, guns only, and go. So I have to go like that. I have to go DMS left. Try to check fire the gun, and it works. I can't work out to get traces working in the A-10 viewers, so we're going to have to do without traces, which is annoying. No one has any gun, proper CCIP gun radar. I still don't think there's much he can do to beat me. I mean, he can go to space, and that's fine, but I'll track him as he comes down, so at best he's going to get a head on, and it's still a 50-50 at best. Mergy-wergy at the Burgy. He has gone to space, that's fine, so all I'm going to do is shark him down here, and when he does come down, I'm just going to force a head on. My only slight concern is he goes into clouds and I lose sight, and then I can't shark beneath him. So I can put my nose down to keep my speed. Now, but if he goes behind clouds, he loses me as well, so still tracking him, and I've lost him, he's lost me, so I just look for the base of the cloud, find when he comes, there he goes. But if he puts his nose on me, I put my nose on him. And then we go to a 50-50, or in fact, who's got the better cannon? Definitely me. So I still don't see a way in which he wins. If anything, I have gaining Wes from my cannon. It's going up again. Alright, I've got to identify, where's my guns? Okay, that's my gun cross. Alright, Simba. He's found out the boomer zoom just ain't going to work. With a missile, yes. With a gun, no. So now he's entering a turn fight, which is inevitably going to lose.
Pull up.
We go to the jets we've got in play here. That's gun Wes. Fire. Get some. Probably shouldn't tell him. Oh, come on, Super Cap. Come on, that was the best shot of the day, right? That was a brilliant shot. I was well off broadside.
I got too slow. I was going to try and take you into a vertical.
All right.
Vertical.
Well, this is going just... It shows that our experience is really kicking through, guys, because this is just what we predicted was going to happen. All right, let's swap round, guys.
Ready?
Go, check gun. Gun's good. All right, let's go. I'm going to go fast. He knows what I'm going to do, so I'm going to say it. I'm going to boom and zoom. I'm going to force head-ons by going high, and that's the best chance I've got. I'm certain of it.
Hey, Cap, don't go too fast.
Don't go too fast, right. I am legendarily ham-fisted, guys. Right, afterburner off. Has anyone noted where the speedo is yet? Because I actually don't know how fast I'm going at all. Or are you just doing it by feel?
Because you have your canopy on, and you're not going by the feel of the hair.
That's the problem. All right, merge. Right, please don't be too fast. Please don't be too fast.
No, you're not.
And the visibility in the rear is not so hot right now. All right, he can't come up and get me. He knows he can't, so he's going to shark below me. I hope I don't go over a cloud because I lose sight and then my planned game is over. All right, I'm going to come down on him. He's going to put his nose up on me. We're going to go head on, and it's anyone's game at that point. Engine off, give myself as much aiming time as possible, and I don't want to break my bits off. All right, here we go. Who's the better shot? Who's the better shot? Oh, for 5 minutes, my shadow. God damn it. Cancel all that. I've lost him. But he won't hit me because I'm coming through at 600 knots. Don't know how that happened, but I lost sight of him somehow.
Green airplane, green terrain.
Yeah, that's a problem. I shouldn't have made it green, should I? I'm finding out how fast I am by going on F3 flyby view. I'm at 500 knots. Afterburner on. Repeat procedure. He's following me, look, but he can't come up here. Whereas I can. He'll eventually put his nose down. I can wait. There. Nose goes down. Shadows me from below. Sharking, as I call it. I go up the top. Force a head on.
Sharking isn't a technical term, Cap?
That's my term. I like to make my own bullshit terms up if you haven't noticed. I like to make my own names up for people. Alright, he's got no choice but to respond. He puts his nose up. Who's the better shot? Pre-tension trigger. Come on, Simba. Give it to me. Ah, he ran out of airspeed. I found a way of winning this. Run him out of airspeed and he has to stall eventually. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a window into Simba's soul. All we've got to do is get him so slow he can't hold his nose up anymore. But it's a really hard thing to judge, and I don't have full control of it either. He has control of it. There's a chance he's put his bottom to me as well. I might be able to get behind him here from quick enough. Done something wrong with my afterburners. Alright, I somehow gained his 6. Alright, I'll take that. Looks like Simba has lost sight, lost the fight. And now I've got to roll onto him in a matter that is conducive of an easy shot. Which is not easy when it's constantly pitching up and down like this. What is that all about? Alright, so into lag or into lead? What should we do, viewers? Probably into lag. Like so. Retension the trigger. Clench buttocks. Okay, he's going for a big turn. Pull plenty of lead. Burn off the speed and fire. Damn it! Trying to get me into dogfight, which I'm obviously not going to commit to that scissor he wants me in. Afterburner on, blow through. And reset. He's got a little bit of airspeed from that thing he's just done, but he was not enough to challenge me. I take it back. This is a cool. When it's got guys in that are really sustaining the dogfight, I reckon this is actually quite. It can be fun, can't they? But he's constantly thinking, how can he fox me? How can he outsmart me? And I'm thinking, how can I outsmart him or use his. I'm actually using his tactic. I'm trying to use his tactic against him. As long as he can see me, he can always judge when to do his little dodge. Right, force a head on. I might actually get to him before head on. I've just got to get a deflection shoot. Right, that's about the deflection angle. Come on, no hits. And he missed me. Afterburner on. Now he's got to go downhill now to get the speed back. I might get in behind him again. We won't have too many of these guns once because I'm aware they're going to last forever. But so it's kind of a conservative boxing battle here, viewers. We are not committing to anything. He's trying to get me in a dogfight. I refuse to commit to the dogfight. And it's now just who can push the other one a bit further. And I'm trying to be conservative and not be pushed, which is how I should fight. And vice versa with him. He's trying to push me over the edge. Okay, now He's let me get his 6 here. I know that because he's not stupid. So I've got to figure out why he's letting me get his 6. What's he going to do? How can I time it to trap him in some open terrain? Blah, 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 blah. Get ready for a deflection shot. Don't overspeed. Possible air brakes out. We'll see. In for deflection. And he's got a funny twist angle there. Shit! Bollocks! Yeah.
Yep. Well, my plan was to bring you down to this narrow path to where you're going to have to take dangerous shots.
What you did, you frame me against the ice in the water, which has got no waves, and so my depth perception went, and I couldn't judge when to pull out. Which is, I'm sure, is how dogfights have been won and lost before. Similar things. All right. We'll probably do one more, guys, and then we'll go to teams. A-10, Dark, Fire, Mig, go.
I think you do the 1 circle here off the bat. Because if you can get the nose on advantage, pop the shot, and then if, once you run out of that airspeed and altitude, then just run away and start the high game.
Yeah, because I guess you get a free shot that way, right? If you can trade everything for the 1 circle, get a free shot, you might hit, you might not, run away, start your boom and zoom.
Dark was trying to force me to go 2 circle. I'm not playing.
They're in a 2 circle right now.
Very big one. Very big one. No, he's boom and zoom. He's out of there. He has let that A-10 get a lot of speed up. So it's going to be a high one. A-10's pitched his nose down as he knows he has to. Now it's the Mig's game to come in. Oh, look at that. He jammed his approach. Mig's just going to go straight back up again. Try for another perch. Oh, Wes. Didn't see that coming. Deflection wasn't right. Scissors. Mig doesn't commit, and wisely so.
Oh, that's like a perfect high yo-yo chance.
Yeah, it is. Because that A-10 got slow. I mean, he got his nose down quick, but is it quick enough? Thing is, the Mig isn't an F-16. It can't just turn up there really tight. It's a slow turner. So it gives the A-10 a bit of time to reset. I think those Mig yo-yos are high enough. A-10's got his speed up. Can he draw him into something here? Nope. And departed. And you can't really criticise them. This is how, this is how both planes are meant to be used. This one's meant to be used close in, that one's meant to be used boom and zoom. Anything else would be, misusing them pretty much. Right, he's finally forcing the head on. This is how it should happen. Dark managed to keep enough speed to close him in there. Negate the shot. Mig's fishing for a tail entrance, but I don't think the A-10 is going to give it away. He's not that stupid. If nothing else, the A-10 is going to win every time by fuel consumption, right?
Yep.
Up for the yo-yo. It's going to watch the A-10. It's going to watch the angle. Eventually, he's going to put his nose down, which is pretty much done now. He's going to go over. Yeah, the Mig's just not yo-yoing high enough. So it means he can't get in on time. He can't get enough time to get round. So we're just kind of going this infinite loop of not getting a shot. But possible opportunity there for the A-10. Has he got any speed? Got a missile here. Oh, where's? No traces though. Escaped.
That had to be at least 200 rounds fired.
Yeah, it's hard.
They're going to be mining that lead deposit.
Kidding, they're going after the uranium.
They're going after the uranium, yeah. Use it as paperweights, that's all it's good for now. Where's that A-10 going?
That's a great question.
He's confused the MiG. The MiG doesn't understand what's happening.
What's the goal?
I think the MiG may have lost.
He's run out of fuel.
Yep,
All right.
Out of fuel.
Run it to the end, guys, but we'll sum up there. So, with missiles, A-10 won either 5-1 or 6-1. It was complete victory. With guns, it was every time, wasn't it? The A-10? No, sorry. Was it every time the A-10 won? It was. A-10's won every time. It's won now, obviously. Why is that? It's just better. Really, Dark? You're going to crash? Twat. Well,
that's one for
well, it's going to be. Looks like it's going to be a draw.
Hey, I won.
Looks like it's going to be a draw, guys. Someone might do a better job explaining why it's won, but with guns, the best you can do, because you can't outmaneuver it in any way, obviously, with this jet here. The best you can do is yo-yo up, come down, and force a head-on, which means it's only 50-50 at best. So, logically, the A-10 wins every time, and so that's exactly what we predicted and why we didn't want to do it, although it's interesting to do. Now, once this interesting landing happens, good landing, sort of, now we'll go to team games. So everything now, until now, we've been looking at weapons and kinematics, how good kinematically the plane is, how good the weapons are. Now it goes to tactical. How good is the plane tactically when it goes, which is a completely different set of variables. How good is the visibility, stuff like that. So we're going to start doing some team games and see what happens. Welcome back, viewers. 3 versus 3. Missiles allowed, otherwise everything the same. Everyone make sure you do merge. No cheating, please, at the beginning, because it's unfair. If you had to make a prediction which one's going to win the team battle, bearing in mind what I just said, what and why, I'm going to say A-10, because it's better tactically. It's better in every single way, in my opinion. However, might be
A-10
wrong.
has all aspect missiles.
Right, so I negate your ability to hover up there and go to your yo-yo because of that. Anyone else?
19's gonna win because it's cooler.
Right, well, you just upset the internet as well. Brilliant, Dark. All right, guys. Anyone? It's me, Fire and GP versus Simba. Dark and Cannibal. Guys, go. Don't crash into each other. Do merge. Wep for A-10s. Wep. Merge. All right, guys. One's just fallen to pieces already. One's gone high. I'm going after the high. Someone go after the lateral. And no one go after the pieces. Okay. So I'm going to try and negate. I'm going to shark underneath this guy, viewers. And as soon as he points his nose at me, I'm going to put an A9 mic into him.
Missile.
Flares. You shot at me, you son of a bitch. Killed one, we're about to kill one, he can't do anything about it. Son of a bitch, beat it. What the hell was that all about? You've got hundreds of flares, use them sporadically, just in case someone's taking a cheeky shot. Vertical fight, one nerd.
I just see one, yeah.
I'll just chase him around, someone else get the kill. Okay, going guns, sort this guy out.
Right, who's high?
Cannonball.
Just realised I put us in the same room. Chat room.
Doesn't seem to make a whole lot of difference.
It doesn't, does it? There's not much we can do. I'm chasing this guy around and he's chasing me around. Eventually someone will figure out what to do.
Missiles
Splash
out.
one, cannonball, see you later, nerd. Flaring. Dark, you on my side?
Nope.
A-10, dodge, you guys, 19 on your tail.
Just noticed. I'm faded, I've lost him. Just doing, scratch it. No, you don't. Jink. And tuck and twist and pivot. Okay, there's one guy behind me. Flaring now. Going down to get some speed. I'll try and... I'll give him...
He's just turning over the top, there's 2 of us in chase.
Roger, has anyone got missile wares?
Negative.
Alright. I'm going to dogfight him and then I'm going to slowly gain an angle on him. Oh, hello. Is he dead?
Ew. No, he's
Not
smoking
yet.
hard.
No, he's still going. Chase him down.
Pull up, pull up.
Is there anything more majestic than a bunch of warthogs chasing down an old
There he goes.
Soviet MiG?
His wing off, I got him.
Is that all the MiGs down?
Nope. Nope.
Fuckness. Right, no. Oh, okay, let's keep going. Right, Simba's done something cheeky, so regular flares. Eyes on a stalk. If I were you, I would not fly in a straight line.
There's 3 of you going in a circle.
Yes, nuclear submarine tactics are required now.
It's called the wagon wheel.
Yes, wagon wheel SS. He's got to come to us because he's going to run out of fuel.
Yeah, if you see him, we're good because the rest of us
Yeah,
are behind you.
yeah, smoke left. Left low, left low, left low.
Flares.
Flares.
Flares out. Can you fly towards him?
That missile just straight up missed. Like, you didn't even need to flare.
Well, there's your 1950s tech, I'm afraid.
Pull up.
Are you chasing him?
He's out over the green mountain.
Yeah, copy, in chase now. I don't see him, but I'm in that way. I'm heading that way now.
I'm going that way. I'm going low.
He went down to the right, I think.
Roger.
Oh, right, copy.
I'm heading that way.
Sure, though, looking.
I never saw him, by the way.
Altitude.
Oh, are you after him?
Lost him now.
Bollocks.
He went behind a mountain.
White or green?
See you fire off at my 11 o'clock.
Do you know how many missiles he fired?
Altitude, altitude. Pull up,
See
pull up.
threat at my 2 o'clock.
Yep, visual.
Where the hell are you?
I see him on the RWR. He's at my.
Oh, I forgot all about that. Oh, God, I forgot all about the RWR. What an idiot.
It only works if I have my radar on.
Guys, there's a mountaintop level. It's slightly break west of the lake. It's heading west
Pull up,
down
pull up.
a valley. I can't turn its side quick enough.
Altitude,
Stand by for a
altitude.
heading. Okay, I'm on a heading of 300. Turning right through north, feet wet, and into feet dry. Below the treetop, whatever, mountain tops. Heading behind a white mountain, or as Baby would say, a yite mountain. Now, has anyone got any missiles? Because this is a prime missile
Negative.
shot. Ah, bollocks, God, faded. I was on a heading of break 280. No, that's my speed. Well done, Cap. Don't know where the heading tape is.
On your
Literally
HUD?
don't know where the heading tape is. I can't see. It's gone off the bottom of the HUD. Okay, well, I'm going to put my finger in the air and try and find out what way I'm going. Feels like I'm going north. I'm just heading into Noma Tundra now, so I'm going to head back. There's something there. It's A-10. Heading back to the lakes, or as Baby would say, yakes. I've got another A-10. All right, well, we've got the lakes.
3 o'clock.
Splash, splash, splash.
Oh! What with?
I had a missile.
Oh, that's the end of that. Well
I
tried.
wasn't gonna announce it to him.
No, all right, I'll give you that. You're not you're not stupid.
Why?
as
I
me.
don't have flares.
Yeah. Welcome back, viewers. Just swapping around pretty much. Simba, Dark, GP, A10, Fire, Poosh, me, Mig. Guys, go. I'm going to go mill power until I figure out what to do. I need to turn that on. I need to turn missile on. Missile is on. All right, fellow MiG drivers, I'm going afterburner now.
Shouldn't be changing altitudes until after the merge.
I've merged perfect wings level, and up we go. See you later, nerds. Right, so I've got to break their chase missile wares, which is going to be 2 or 3 miles, 2 miles. As soon as I've done that, I'm going to turn
Some
around.
are going high. 1 high, 1 go out, 1 low.
Roger. I'll see you one in hell, guys.
Fire that's down.
Wow. That was a bit sharpish, guys.
GP Fox 2.
Not me, you don't. Oh, friggin' me. Guys, what are you doing dogfighting in there? Don't do it. Alright. Your ass is mine, A-10s. That's just the end of it. Have I got another MiG alive?
Yes.
Alright, Pushy baby. We've already got 1 kill in the MiG, so let's try and double that. Oh fuck, what happened?
There was 2 of us that chased you, and I watched you turn left. So I just waited for you to come out.
That didn't work so well then.
Oh, got him.
You are
He's over the lake.
behind me.
Left-hand turn towards White Mountains. Going towards the Triangle Peaky Mountain. All right, he just flew past the waypoint, and he's going
I
up.
think I see it.
Whoever's up high. He just flew above you.
See him, he's
Through the clouds.
pulling up through the clouds. I see him, I got him, I'm tracking.
Alright, he's coming down over the mountains towards the lake.
Turn, reverse turn, yeah, I see him.
Over the lake now.
What's 2?
Boom. All right. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, kind of as we predicted in terms of missile fights, A-10 thrashed it. In terms of just pure gunfights, A-10 won every time. In terms of group fights, A-10 won every time. So I guess we've at least, guys, proved a reason why we didn't want to do this battle, because we knew it was going to be an A-10 fest. But it's interesting trying different things and seeing if we can get anything to stick, which we couldn't. Anything to add, chaps?
If the MiGs just straight blew through the merge and then got low and just kept like jetting across into the middle across bulls, they would stand a better chance.
Roger. It's a lot to ask of uncoordinated pilots,
Yeah.
so obviously you need to be trained and,
Yeah,
you know.
and because what hurt you guys is two of you guys went up into the same direction. GP called the high one, which actually worked to my benefit because the lower one was actually further out, so it gave me time to actually get that 9 off. I got the 9 off, and as I scanned down, I just saw you like flying straight towards the mountain. I'm like, all right, well, I'm just gonna chase it. And looked off to my right, and I think it might have been Dark that was off to my right, and you dove over the edge of the mountain. Dark stayed right, I went left, and you just happened to come out the left side.
All right. If you're going to go into a dogfight in a MiG or an A-10, take an A-10. I should say as well, would it change? We're not going to do it now, but if it was a MiG-21 instead of a MiG-19, is it going to change much, do you think, guys? I mean, you might have head-on missiles, so you could...
It would be much worse, other than your radar-guided missile.
Yeah, I mean, yes. It would struggle, wouldn't it? I mean, it probably maneuvers worse than MiG-19, question mark?
It's much worse than a
Oh, yeah.
dogfight.
So we don't want to do that one either.
Guns only, this could have got saucy.
I think that will do for now. I hope you enjoyed that, and bye-bye.